A fair red spinner has edges numbered 1, 2, 2 and 3. A fair blue spinner has edges numbered -3, -2, -1 and -1. While reading, whenever you come across information, write it down. For the red spinner, it's numbered 1, 2, 2 and 3. And for the blue one, it is numbered -3, -2, -1 and -1. Okay. Each spinner is spun once and the number on the edge on which each spinner lands is noted. The random variable x denotes the sum of the resulting two numbers. What is the situation here? Each spinner is spun once and random variable x is nothing but sum of the resulting two numbers. Let us say here the number resulted is a and here the resulting number is b. Then x is nothing but sum of these two, a plus b. Clear so far? Next, draw up the probability distribution table for x. Probability distribution table means x and its corresponding probability. This table we call it to be the probability distribution table. Now, to fill this table, first I should know what all values will x take. And how will I come to know that? See here. Here, x is nothing but sum of these two, right? So let us write all possible values that x can take. And how can I write? I should make use of two-way table. See here. Red is 1, 2, 2, 3. And blue is -3, -2, -1 and -1. Okay, now x is nothing but the sum. So what I will do is, I will add these two numbers right here. -3 plus 1 is -2. Now add these two. -3 plus 2 is -1. -3 plus 2 is -1. -3 plus 3 is 0. Clear? Same way complete the table. So -2 plus 1 is -1. -2 plus 2 is 0. -2 plus 2 is 0. -2 plus 3 is 1. Now -1 plus 1 is 0. -1 plus 2 is 1. -1 plus 2 is 1. -1 plus 3 is 2. -1 plus 1 is 0. Same, since it's -1 only. Okay, now these are the values of x. Am I clear? So now what all values is x taking means, let us start with -2. So x can take -2. Next, also -1 is present. Next, even 0 is present. Even 1 is present. Even 2 also present. Clear? Now I should write their corresponding probabilities. Now let us talk for -2. How many times did you come across -2? -2 is here once, only once it is present. So 1. Since probability means in the denominator you should write the total. So here total how many outcomes are present? 4, 8, 12, 16. So total are 16 outcomes. So 1 by 16. Okay, now if I want to find the probability for -1, I should see how many times did -1 has come. So once, twice, 3, only 3 times. So 3 by 16. Now if I want probability for 0, I should check how many times did 0 has come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 16. Now I should find the probability for 1 means I should see how many times has 1 come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 16. Same for 2 means I should see how many times has 2 come. 2 has come twice. So 2 by 16. So while checking, cut the numbers such that you don't miss out. Clear? Now, so this is the probability distribution table of X and the A bit is completed. B1 now. Given that E of X equal to 0.25, find the value of variance of X. What is variance of X? Formula. Variance of X formula is sum of X square times P minus mean or expectation whole square. This will be given in your formula sheet also. Now, what do we mean by X square P? Means square is on X. So these are the values of X. So square into P is this. So it will be minus 2 whole square times P is 1 by 16 plus next value of X minus 1 whole square times 3 by 16 plus next value of X 0. So 0 square times 5 by 16 plus next value of X 1. So 1 square times 5 by 16 plus next value is 2. 2 square times 2 by 16 minus expectation. So expectation given to us is 0.25. So minus 0.25 square. Okay. Now put this entire thing properly at once in the calculator. You get the answer to be 19 by 16. Okay.